And we're back. And then, like I said last time, this time we're going to take on Eirin Yagokoro, the Reign of the Moon. Now, you didn't notice at the cheer note, but they actually, in the original unpatched version, that would have said Yagokoro Eirin. The patchers decided to flip those around to the Western name order. I like this stage a lot. It's a very long and incredibly challenging stage, but I like it a lot. It's got some nice music, one of the better tunes in the game, in my opinion. Not that there's really a bad song in this game. In fact, I can't really think of a single song I dislike in this game. This is one of the ones I've enjoyed more. So since we're in Ayente, basically most of the enemies running around here are white rabbits. Of course, you still have the occasional Kadama or fuzzy guys from Super Mario World. Except these guys aren't nearly as asshole-ish, and there's no charging shocks or piranha plants or Rexes in this game to piss you off, or stupid Monty moles. They're the little turret dudes, and sometimes you'll see the occasional enemy, like the one earlier, that imitates the standard invincible floor roving thing that gets faster if you're on the same level as it. Alright, that up there, I already killed her once, and here she is again. That was, I just get there. That was Rumio. So she's the yokai of the night. She has manipulation of darkness, whatever it is. Kill likes her a lot. So whenever you're in his presence, make fun of her, just to tick him off. And since being the yokai of the night, whoa, this is bad. Being the yokai of the night, that gives her the power to enable darkness, much like the shadow generators from Mega Man 3. And there she is again. I know I said I don't use Alice often, but I'm rather low on energy for this stage of the game. This particular level. I don't like where I'm standing with Marisa. Yeah, this game is a lot harder than your standard Mega Man games, and even because of the non-Maku nature of this game. There's Lunasa Prism River. She's the only worthwhile Prism River. If Emka's watching this video, she probably thinks none of them are worthwhile, but Lunasa is worthwhile. They're the Joes of this game. Their weapons their instruments serve as shields, which they lift to fire at you. But the nice thing about Alice's laser is that it pierces the shields, or you could just rapid fire when they let him down with Marisa. There's another hopping rabbit. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Tay, because there are energy. There are a lot of rabbits with that color scheme, so I'm just gonna assume they're generic rabbits and that Tay doesn't really have a place in this game, which would be good because Tay sucks. I want to get rid of this guy. All right, this part you have to recognize that Marisa's hat's not really a part of her. Whoa, big air puff! Not really part of her hitbox. Her hitbox basically it extends to the top of her head, but you ignore her hat. Ow. The nice thing about Merlin, that was the blue one over there, is that her attack is once you've seen it, it's incredibly easy to dodge. You just stand in one place, it's the same sine wave attack every time. Lidica was the one with the keyboard, her attack is more or less random. There's Medicine, imitating the top dispensers from Mega Man 3. And I'm running into the poison clouds of doom here because I'm playing really badly. Should be using Marisa for this. I'm really not used to going this far this level with Alice. I'm not used to having so little energy with Marisa at this point. Alright, here I'm going to be a coward and take the right path. I've done the left path before, but I really don't feel like doing it right now because of that one drop right there where it's a single block wide. There's a block there, really hard to see, but it is there. Once you jump down there, hold right so you don't land in those. And now we come to the fun portion of this stage, the one that everyone that plays this game loves, with the descending mechs, or like the opposite of the up and downs from Mega Man 4 because they fall from the ceiling. Now, the ones in this level, the ones that appear over solid ground only appear once. The ones that appear above pits appear repeatedly, like that one. And you kind of have to deke them so that they don't bother you too much. This could be a problem. Alright, I got away with only hitting once. That's pretty good. Shame I pretty much have to do this with Alice now. There we go. Still not perfect, but they're actually not doing too bad. It is possible to kill these things, just they take quite a few hits, and with Alice's laser they take even longer. Alright, now we're pretty much at the end. And I am awesome at jumping in this game. One last secret. You look over there at this, you may wonder why that's there. It's because there's stuff over here. There's more of these falling things. You have to successfully dodge 2 of them like that. Oh, and I'm going to fall in the hole because I was facing the wrong way when I got hit. Oops. Hooray, recoil. I told you this wasn't going to be a 1LC. And we start all the way back here, so we have to go through that entire room all over again. At least Marissa, well, she had full health again for a little while there. But again, I am the awesome at jumping in this game. Land on that platform again, right here. Yeah, I've actually died there. I have not jumped far enough before. It was really irritating. Try not to die on that spot there because it's not good for your blood pressure. By the way, in case you're curious, I am doing this on a keyboard. I do not have a turbo control. I am naturally firing that fast. Just from a lifetime of playing games like this has built up some good finger strength, I guess you could say. There's also Step Mania is probably largely responsible for my jackhammer ability. Alright, wasn't too bad that time. Oh, one more. Oh, another one more. Go away. Stupid mechs. Thankfully, they're not going to appear again for a very long time. And this time, we're not going to go that way. We already got the energy tank. We're going to stick with it. Go in this direction. This battle, I'm going to lead with Marisa because Alice has the proper weapon. I like to see how far down I can whittle a boss's life before I have to start using the weapon on them. Alright, this is what Eirin does. She has Mega Arrow Spam. She's got those annoying orbs. She's got these annoying orbs. And she's got these annoying orbs that you're about to see. Yeah, don't get hit by that. Just word to the wise, you know? Those, the green glowy things home in on you, so be careful. Alright, I've had enough of this. White Rose Cluster, see how that works? It's kind of like, now the thing is, you saw how it was lasting when it was this side. When it's the initial size, it doesn't last if it hits something. And wanted to get that with Alice. That's good that I wasn't paying attention because I'm being crushed by giant black orbs there. So, Chirna weapon was PC98 Alice. Force Crisis here, 18 weapon is Medicine Alice. And there we go. Second boss defeated. Next time, so we had... Oh yeah, so there we go. The Batchers turned that into a giant old clear stamp there, which is nice and loud. You should look at that and be proud of yourself. Say, I beat that stage. Hell yeah. And so, next video we're going to take on Yuyuko, because that's how you defeat the ghost of the manipulation of death, is with the power of the Bodai Elixir.